Bengaluru is the Silicon Valley of India, but it is also one of the most congested cities in the world. And at the center of this chaos lies the Silk Board Junction. So, what exactly it is? It is not just another traffic signal. It is a meeting point of five major roads: the Outer Ring Road, Hosu Road leading to Electronic City, BTM layout, Madiwala, and HSR layout. Along with this, there are numerous flyovers, metro lines, and a heavily used BMTC bus stop right at the junction. With hundreds of buses halting every day to pick up and drop off passengers, traffic slows down even more. Silkboard is not just a junction, it's the beating heart of Bangalore's clogged traffic network. Every day, more than 1.8 lakh vehicles cross this junction. During peak hours, traffic slows down to just 4 kilometers per hour, which is slower than walking. 5-minute crossing stretches it into 45 minutes or more. Queues start forming as early as 5:30 a.m. in the morning. They peak around 8:30 a.m. and then again start at 5:30 p.m. in the evening. At its worst, the traffic here has extended to over 10 kilometers in either direction. Google Maps even ranked Silk Board among the worst junctions globally for congestion. For pedestrians, the situation is even worse with no proper crossings and skywalk. Just chaos. However, this city finally saw a breakthrough in July 2024 with the inauguration of Bangalore's first double-decker flyover at Silk Board, spanning 5.12 kilometers and costing nearly 449 crore. It's an engineering landmark. The lower deck carries road traffic, while the upper deck is designed for the Namma Metro Yellow Line. The results were immediate. Within weeks, traffic alerts dropped from 24 per day to just 15. Average queue lengths shrank from nearly 19 kilometers to just 10 kilometers. For the first time in decades, commuters at Silk Board felt a sense of relief. But the real game changer is not just the flyover, it's the metro line running above it. Once fully operational, this yellow line is stretched and is expected to carry over 4.5 lakh passengers per day. The double-decker design also in itself is very innovative. By combining road and metro infrastructure, the city has avoided acquiring very expensive land parcels. Officials estimate that they have saved nearly 2,000 crores in land as well as duplication costs, which is great. This double-decker flyover starts at the Jayadeva Hospital Junction, where it runs eastwards and moves towards the BTM layout junction. Once it has reached the BTM layout junction, the traffic splits and the double-decker flyover continues over to the Silk Board junction, which is the major choke point. Over here, there are exits made for HSR layout, and there is one more exit made for Bovanahalli. And this approach has kind of worked. Within weeks of operation, congestion has fell by 42% in the morning and 45% in the evening. And overall traffic below the flyover, which is basically the junction point, has reduced by 56%. These are not small numbers. These are transformational. For Bangalore, commuters could see hope that the nightmare is finally improving. But here is the catch. Fixing Silk Board doesn't mean fixing Bangalore's traffic. The problem has only shifted. The 31-kilometer outer ring road stretch from Hebbal to Silk Board is now a nightmare. Metro construction has narrowed down the lanes, potholes made driving dangerous, and new bottlenecks are appearing further down the road. This is the classic urban planning trap. You unblock one choke point, and the congestion simply moves to the another choke point, which right now is the outer ring road. Bangalore has around 1.2 crore registered vehicles, one of the highest in India. Every year, around 7 to 8% new vehicles are added. Clearly, building flyovers and widening roads alone cannot keep up with this pace. And there is also one another group that is forgotten: the pedestrians. For those on foot, Silk Board remains one of the most dangerous places to cross. As you can see in the video above, there are no safe zebra crossings. There are no proper skywalks. There are very few signals for walkers. Accidents and close calls are unique. For a city that dreams of being world class, this is a glaring gap. So, where does that leave us? The double-decker flyover is undoubtedly a milestone. It has eased congestion and showed that integrated road and metro solutions can work. But unless Bengaluru invests in public transport, last-mile connectivity, and pedestrian safety, same nightmare will reveal in other parts of the city. Silk Board is again not just a traffic jam. It is a reminder of what happens when a city grows faster than its infrastructure. Lesson that urban mobility must mean more than just cars moving faster. It means people moving smarter, safer, and together. Thank you for watching.